Hello, my name's Henry Scott. I'm a music composer and sound designer, and welcome to this quick little video I'm making on a game I've made called Paracusia. It's a small little platformer I've done in Unity 3D. It was for my contemporary music production degree, and I'm just showing off its audio content and how this game is basically based around all things audio. You use audio to get from one stage of the level to the other. It's not a very long game. Like I said, it's just demonstrating how I've used audio in it. So without further ado, let's crack on with it. So I've used Unity 3D and Wwise to build this. All the audio you hear within the game is done by me. All the music, all the sound effects, is all done from scratch. Any assets though, so for example the textures and the models you see here, they were just off the Unity asset store. They're all free to download. I'm not taking credit for any of them, just the audio. Okay, so let's dive in. Just quickly close this. Here we are. So I'll give you a quick couple of seconds to just listen to the ambience I've made, give you an idea of the feel I was going for. So Paracusia, the main aim of the game is to get from one end to the other. To do this, the game uses audio. That's its main mechanic. The objective is to jump from each platform, make it to the safe platforms you can see there, just in front of me, and then eventually get to the end. In order to do this, you need to listen out for audio cues. The platforms you see in front of me, not all of them will collide with the player. The ones that will have audio cues basically placed on top of them. They're attached to triggers, and if I walk forward here, you'll hear the first one. So to start, if I move my head to the left and the right, you should notice the audio cue panning. Now this was done in Wwise. I used the attenuation editor just to add some filters and volume adjustment. If I move away, you can hear it gets a little bit more muffled. If I get closer, it's a lot more clearer. If I turn my head, obviously, it moves. So if I jump to this platform here, where the audio isn't coming from, as we can hear the audio is coming from this one, you'll see what happens. I fall through, land in the spinning blades of death, and the player screams. If I jump to the correct platform, we get a little indication that was correct, and a new audio cue starts playing. Now if you notice, this audio cue sounds a little bit different, and what I've done is I've basically got a series of notes in a scale, and I've added them all to a random container in Wwise. So every time you play through this game, the sounds will be slightly unique and different every time, and this is just to give each run a different feel. And again, if I move my head left and right, you can hear where it's coming from. So obviously we can tell it's coming from this one in front of us. So I'll just quickly get to the checkpoint, which is this middle platform here. And as you can hear, we get a little indication that we've done the right thing. We also get some music playing in the background. As you can hear, we've got more traps to dodge. Now the music, the drum pattern you hear playing, actually started as soon as I launched the game over there. And there's other layers of the soundtrack playing now. When I landed here, I activated a trigger, which basically told the drum layer to rise in volume. By doing this, all the music's going to be playing constantly, so it's going to constantly be in time. And as you'll hear as I continue, the sound cues will interact with the music, so it all blends together. So I'm going to continue on, and we'll see how far we get. Again, another indication that we've hit a checkpoint. We've now got a new trap to dodge, which is the fire, which you can hear. And another layer of the soundtrack comes in. There we are, that's all there is to it really. If you like, I'll put a link in the description of a website you can go to where you can download this and just play through it and see how the music changes for you. So yeah, that's Paracusia. My name's Henry Scott, thanks for watching.